Okay, testing, 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 testing. Alright, things seem to be working just fine. Alright. Hello everybody, and welcome to another Head Buddies unboxing and review. And today we're going to be doing this bad boy here. This is the Gundam Universe GU-30. This is the Gundam 0000 QAN from Awakening of the Trailblazer, I believe is the movie. Well, okay, movie's a bit of a stretch, but yeah. Yeah, I just got this today from USA Gundam Store, so we're going to be doing that, and then when I'm done with the unboxing and review process, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to panel line it, because that's what I like to do with these. So let's do this though. Let me do this first of all though. Let me give you the up close here. Yes. So here is the packaging. We have the Gundam Universe logo up top there. Got Bandai there. You can see the figure inside of the window. And of course the artwork of the QAN there. 00 QAN, GU-30. A bunch of other things down here. Bottom just has that on it. Excuse me. The side of the box says that. This side of the box says GU-30 with that picture there. And the back here has the blurb about Gundam with more of the images and all of the articulation that it can do. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the packaging here. Okay, there we go. There you go. Alright, now opener up time. Right. Again, hello to anybody watching. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I'm just happy to be doing a stream because I haven't done one in quite some time. Especially one where I get to open something new. I love doing this. Alright, let's see what we got here. That back there. Alright, so there's the inner tray here, of course, with the figure and all of its accessories there on display. Let's open her up further. Yep, now it's all trying to fall out on me. Alright, let's pull stuff out here. So we have, I don't remember the actual names of these, so forgive me, but we have the sword here, part of one of the swords. So there's that. There's another blade here. And there's, oh, these are the bits that will attach to the shield. Okay. There's that. And there's that bit there, which, you know, is not dissimilar from the other, of course. This is an interesting, like, metallic green that they used here. Because I think on the kits they use like a translucent green. I could be wrong. I don't have a kit of this particular suit, but yeah. That, there's the other small blade here. As you can see, again, not all that dissimilar here. We've got connector piece. We have extra hands down in here. We got trigger finger hands there, left and right. Come on. Okay, that I was not expecting to have happen. Fell on the floor. I should say launched onto the floor. There's the shield connector bit there. Come here. Come here. Ah, you poor soul. There we go. Set you down for now. We have the actual shield itself there, well, the main part, which can move up and down, it would seem. Very cool, very cool. I don't know how any of this attaches on yet, honestly. And of course, we have our the main section here. The 00 Quant itself. Oh, this looks really cool, honestly. Really cool. Looks really awesome. Pretty well painted too. I'm surprised. Again, a nice metallic green for the GN condensers, I think it is. But nonetheless, very nice, very nice. Here, let me do this. Hang on. Okay, we're still doing it. Okay, turn the camera. There. Sheesh. Yeah, here we go. Here we have that. Nice close up there, of course. On the head, very nice head too. Very much like that. Come down with the shoulders. Of course, this shoulder is a bit different because that's where the shield piece is gonna attach on. And I know right now it's very blandly detailed, but I will fix that. But yeah, not too shabby at all, I would say. On the back. There we go, there we go. You know, there's all those accessories again. But yeah. But anyway, yeah. Excuse me. Let me see if this box has any paper inside. Ah, it does. Instruction paper. So let's see. So yeah, that shows that, so this can come off if you need it to, I guess. That's interesting. You can move the handle. Oh yeah. So these can move. You can move it like that if you want to. That's pretty cool, actually. That's why the trigger hand, I suppose, can do it like that. With the hand down here. And the hands do pop off really easily on these kinds of things. Oh, that's a stand adapter. Okay, so that's our stand adapter that I don't need, but so it looks, yeah, bit A and B. Like that, maybe. Oh, okay, so these bits can go onto the sword somehow? I'm a bit confused how that's supposed to work, though. Not very clear how this is supposed to work. Sorry. Yeah, it looks, hold on. It looks like it's like this, maybe? Like something like that, but instructions don't really make it clear. And then in like that, maybe, and that. This is not going well. I have no idea how to put any of these on, to be honest with you. Let me see this. At least configure that. Oh, you get an extra hinge in the shield arm there to move. Okay. And that goes on how? Oh, I see it. Okay. there's like a hinge or a slot on like the back here for where that connects up. Okay, so that makes more sense. But like, I feel like the bigger bits of these are somehow supposed to go onto here, maybe? Or here? Ah, it's there, okay. So it's these bits here that they clip onto to get that shield effect. I think somewhere too the smaller bits are also supposed to clip on somehow. I don't know, I should have watched something on this ahead of time. I did not expect this was going to be really confusing, to be honest. But, I mean, we at least have that shield. So that's cool. If you want, pop a hand off. Put you on there. And then we can take our sword. Look at that. So, you know, we have an amount of accessorizing, of course. Pretty cool. I like Victor's with that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, let me take these off now, because let's run through its articulation here. So, pop this off too, because I mean you can already see the amount of articulation those accessory bits have, of course. But let's take a look here. So the head can go up and down pretty well. We get some nice forward and back in the head too. Nice all the way around. It's quite a loose hinge, or a loose bit there. The shoulders can move independently, of course. The arms can come out. Yes. Out to about there, because this one has this extra bit down below, so you'd have to move that, you know, to do that, but you can still do that. We can go all the way around on that. You get a single joint there, and the wrists are very articulated. Move a lot in the wrist. We do get some, you know, in the torso, of course. Some nice forward and backward, but not a whole lot. And you can't really move it either that way. That's a little disappointing. The hip skirts can move up, which is good. We can get her out to about there. It's not bad. You can get forward. That's kind of bad. Forward to about there. Back to about there. That's not great. We get we get double jointed knee. Sort of. A little bit of a double jointed knee going on there. Yeah, no, we do. Huh. And we get some ankle pivot there. There without the foot coming off, please. That come off way too easily. There we go. But yeah, definitely not the best articulation, honestly. Although this is what, my third or fourth of these Gundam Universe figures, and they're not really known for their articulation. But yeah. And of course the general confusion with getting the all the extra bits on here. Like, I really do not understand how these small bits are supposed to go on the shield. And I don't understand how any of it attaches to the sword very much. But, you know. Because, let me see here. Well, even its little guide thing, like, it looks like it's supposed to go like that. Just doesn't stay in when it goes in, you know? Ah, there we go. I think I got it. It's more or less a balancing act of trying to get the edge of the small blade to clip into these parts, and then get the big blade to clip on right there. Let me try this second one here. See if I can do this. Apparently not. This wants to fucking explode. There. There. Sheesh. It was way more complicated than it needed to be. But there we go. The full girth of the sword here. Very nice. And how well can it hold it? It can't hold it worth a shit. It can't. Oh, that hinge. Nope. Look at that. Look at floppy. What? Oh. Damn. What?
Are you looking for a job?
Yes. Don't worry about it. Anyway. There, of course, is that. I don't even think this side is. But yeah, that is so... It's like, wah, floppy sword. No. Though, if there was a way to lock it in, maybe. Although, it uses this hand, so I don't know if... Does this hand make a difference in reality? It's an alternate for the right side, so let me see. Let me see what happens if we put her in this side. Nope. That's a nope on that too. It doesn't. It's too much. It's too much for this little thing. Yeah, no. Where's the other one? Sorry, I dropped it. That is bad. We'll just put this hand back in for now. Yeah, I think in terms of how I'm going to display it, it's going to be clipped to the shield, like so. I don't know what to do with these small bits, honestly. I don't really get how the small bits attach to the shield, if they do. I think it's supposed to be these back parts here that it's supposed to just go on like that, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, like that. So you have those there. And you just throw it around. Because that actually stays up, as you can see. And then we can put sword back in this hand. And there we go. So yeah. That is how I will be displaying it as such, just like that. Let me give you once more of a close-up here. Alright, and there she is in how I will be displaying it on my shelf, just like that, of course. So, what do I think and do I recommend? Honestly, if you're a big fan of this particular mobile suit, get the master grade or the real grade. I wanted a quant, but I'm not the biggest fan of it, so this is enough for me. It's not bad, but I imagine that for doing like the big sword look, you'd probably do better with an actual kit than this, because this is very loose. The wrists are very loose on it, so. But I wouldn't say I wouldn't recommend this to people. It's still a very nice figure, you know? Just could have used a little more time in the oven, I think. Some tighter joints, stuff like that. So, yeah. Now, it's panel lining time. Woo! Okay. My stuff around here. Got my handy dandy Sharpie, fine point Sharpie, because spending money on panel lining pens is ridiculous in my opinion. So let's start with the sword. Alright. That's perfect. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do a blade, honestly. I mean, there's some detail in there, but it's just the blade. I don't think it would make a lot of sense to panel line the blade. That. Yeah, there we go. Try to show a bit here. I don't know how it's gonna come off, but there it is with the panel lining on it. It's not gonna come across. Anyway, over to the shield first. I'm gonna pull these small bits off. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well. Down in there, yeah. Perfect. Alright. Going good, going good. People are outside shoveling. I'm being very loud about it. I do apologize if people can hear that. But I know I'm not really talking, but I'm in and out of focus here. Apologize for that. And what I am doing. You know, people always make a big deal with these kinds of things. It's like, oh, don't use black panel lining on the white. Use liquid gray. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I have one marker. That's it. No. I don't see any, like, I suppose if you're are more into the panel lining stuff than like if you have more options, then sure, but it doesn't bother me, you know. And I feel like it just kind of makes this assumption that, like, you have to do panel lining one way and that's it. Like, no, you can do it many different ways. There's no one right way to do it. I mean, I just feel like in general, that's any kind of creative hobby is it's like people think, well, my way is the right way to do it, you know? When in reality, it's like there's no right way to do any of this. There are just many ways it can be done. You know, do it the way that makes you happy. That's the reality of it. Okay. So there's the shield there, which you can't see because it will not focus on the shield. I will show that later. Do the small bits here. No, I'm not panel lining the blades because, you know, it's supposed to be energy. Must be that, like, GN energy stuff. Honestly, I haven't watched 00 in a long time now. I have seen it, but just not in a long time. And even far less for Awakening of the Trailblazer has been even less time. Or more time. I haven't watched that one. I've seen Awakening of the Trailblazer less times than I have watched the 00 anime, is what I mean. I did not properly articulate that, but that's what I meant. I'm going to pause here before we get to the main bot. I am going to just show the accessories I've done so far. So there, of course, is the shield. All done. There's the sword with its handle. Very nice. And of course the smaller blades here. So yeah. Bring her back around here. And move the accessories out of the way. Oh. Alright, we do this separately as well. The shoulder piece doesn't have any. Not really, no. That's the side of a joint, so. Okay, we don't get any. Right, 00 time, baby. Start with the shoulder. And this I'll just wait until I've gotten the whole thing done before I show any of it. This is kind of the issue when it's not a kit. Kind of have to bend a bit, whereas, you know, the kit I can panel line as I put together. which mostly has to do with these upper arm sections, of course. So if anyone's wondering what came in the box there, this box here, and that is Studio Series 54 Megatron, the 2007 movie one. Finally got my hands on one I have. He's been out a while, a couple of years, but I just haven't had the opportunity to actually get one. And I have bunch of ones, so. I not expect it to show up today at the same time, well, a little bit after this guy showed up, so. That will not be a live stream though, that will be a video. I find it easier to just do videos on Transformers. This I wanted to do all this panel lining stuff, so I'm like, yeah, that could be a stream. Because with Transformers, like, there's an amount of figuring out how to do it, and I don't want to sit here on the stream and try to transform it and watch the video while I'm doing it, so. What is she doing down there? Looks like she's preparing something for dinner, and this cutting vegetable is incredibly fucking loud. It's kind of annoying me, honestly. I mentioned that she just walked in while I'm streaming, and you know what? I'm not gonna cut that out. I'm not. So, for everyone's sake, that was my mom who came in here. And it's her fault now that she is on a stream. She should learn to be more careful. But that would imply she learned something. It's like being mad at me for spending money. But anyway. And I hope everyone is doing well. It's already starting to look so much better with this little bit of him. I think this line is still going, if I remember. I don't actually know if Gundam Universe is still going or not. They're very slow to make new releases in this line. I don't know why they haven't done the Mark II yet. They need to do the Mark II. That's my favorite mobile suit. You know, they've done it in lesser lines, like the G-frame. I have the G-frame Mark II, the Titans one. I mean, I would say for this line, I guess at that point you might as well do both. If you're gonna do the AU version, also do the Titans version. Like, it's literally just a color swap. There's no reason you could not do both. And honestly, I don't know why they haven't done one of them at least. Like, knowing them, they would do one and then be like, oh, they do the normal one as like a standard release, and then the AU is like a premium Bandai release. I wouldn't put it past them to do that in this day and age. That's where everything they do is premium Bandai. Anything at least that you'd be like, oh, wouldn't this be cool in these colors? And then they do it and they're like, oh yeah, let's charge stupid money for it because it's different colors. I'll put it past them. I'll say too, one of the things that I don't get with people right now is like there's a lot of people that are excited for the Gundam trading card game that's coming out. And look, I like to collect certain kinds of trading cards, I do. Mostly, I have a binder of Pokemon cards, which is the bulk of it. I have some sports-related ones, some soccer cards, and what else? I have, well, I mean, I have actual Magic the Gathering cards, but like I have, in terms of in a binder, I have the Transformer ones from Magic the Gathering. But here's my thing. Bandai has been horrible, and I know because I've seen a video about this, about the One Piece card game. Like, the distribution has been horrible in the United States. And so that's why for me it's like, I would not be excited for this Gundam card game, because I'm like, I don't trust Bandai when it comes to distributing another card game. Because I feel like it's just going to be, if it gets popular, it's just going to be that situation all over again, you know? Like, I can't say for certain, but it feels like it. It feels like that's what will happen. Is we'll get a similar situation. I hope not. I hope that Bandai learned something with that particular card game, but I can't tell you. I have no idea. Suppose we'll see. Suppose we'll see. She's being so loud down here, it's ridiculous. You don't need to cut vegetables that loudly, bitch. She annoys the hell out of me, honestly. Alright. Got the head, I think. Probably where things are going to get a little difficult. So we gotta get down here. Back of that red piece. Now the front of it. Perhaps not with the greatest of ease. To be expected, though. Alright. A little bit of couple of mess ups here and there, but nothing too bad, honestly. Not outside of the realm of what I usually do here. Alright, so that's pretty much the upper torso there. That's all done. Now we're down to the legs and the waist. So, finally got around to watching the 2023 remake of Children Island. And honestly, not as bad as I was anticipating. I had some people that told me that it's really bad. Not as bad as I thought it could have been, anyway. Wasn't a fan of the change in voice actor for Chris McLean, the host, but the new cast was pretty cool, and a lot of interesting characters. Personally, as someone who's up reaching 30, not a fan of the several episodes of gross out humor, which, the original was very much like that, but, I was a kid when the original came out, so my stupid kid brain probably enjoyed gross out humor. Now it's just gross. But other than those few episodes, I didn't think it was half bad, honestly. It was really short, I thought, but oh well. Maybe they'll do another season of it, I don't know, but then up and from the waist. Very nice. Which means that now we are down to the legs and the feet. And this ought to be fun. Worse things I could be doing than panel lining on a stream. I could be having this thing called a job. Oh my god. Can you imagine having a job? Anyway. Making money? I'm just kidding. That's a joke. I wish this could be my job, but nope. Not one of the fortunate few. Because then I would actually have to do like Twitch or something, because YouTube streaming, no. Especially for making money, but everyone wants to be a streamer, let's be real. I don't think so. It's so easy. No. It's not because it's highly competitive, that's the thing. Because everyone wants to do it. Everyone thinks they have the right stuff. I know I don't, and that's why I just do it for fun on the side like this. You know, we can sit here and pretend that I'm talking to people even though I'm not. But I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm a little on the tired side and not get much sleep. But hey, who needs that, right? What's the old saying? Sleep is for the weak. We're doing pretty good here. Doing pretty good indeed. Good for my standards anyway. Sorry, I was checking something on my phone. There. There. Really? That went okay, that part. Okay. Sorry, messages anyway. We are getting close. So hello, anybody watching, and welcome. Hope you're all doing well. Feel free to chat if you would like, ask questions, all that jazz. Well, I am panel lining this guy. If you just want to speak English, stay on. Quiet is always an option. And you can kind of see why I'm pretty quiet especially when I'm focused. Focus is a good thing to have. Doing something precise. least I think so anyway. Getting down there though, getting to a point where all I really have left is the feet, which honestly when I do the feet I'm just going to pop them off to do them and pop them back on. Okay, there we go. Legs done. Okay, foot. Yeah, we'll do the feet one at a time. Stretch. Got a Megatron video to record after this too. That'll be fun. Alright. There's 1 foot down. Right? Actually, hold on. I like to do the bottom of the feet, even though that's the part that no one sees. Except for me. Well, even I don't see it once I put it on the shelf, but I'm just weird. I like to do that. Yeah, they put all this detail on the bottom of the feet, so why not? There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now it's 1 foot down. Nice and easy. Messages. Ooh, this phone is heating up. It's ready to be done soon. There we go. That's done. Last part. Strap that on as well. Alright, now I will show you the main bot here. Just keep in mind, I am not a professional at this. It is a little bit sloppy here and there, but it's okay. So yeah, here we go. There's the bottoms there. Like that. But yeah, there's the side. There's the other side. Or the other side, Jesus Christ, the bottom, the back. There. Now the other side. So yeah. That's that. And honestly, I think that's pretty much it. Can bring everybody back here. Get this guy all fixed back up in the position I want him in. Shield. And of course, our sword. Goes right in here. Yep. Okay. Alright. And there we are. So yeah, that is going to do it for this stream. This has been the Gundam Universe 00 QAN. My little review and detail up of it. So if you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.